he set up 6 rings in Hollywood. And the people that he brought in, if y'all tell me if I'm lying, Quincy Jones brought in Fresh Prince. And his first movie.
And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Read where Tupac said he was asked by Quincy Jones to f him in the ass. When Tupac said no, that's when Tupac was marked for death. Why? Because Tupac was engaged to Quincy Jones's daughter.
Will Smith has finally spoken up after his former assistant spilled the beans about his affair with Dwayne Martin. And that's not all. Another insider claims that Quincy Jones introduced Will to a whole different side of life. Now a bunch of people are stepping forward with similar stories, suggesting that Quincy might have played a big role in Will's life even before he hit the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air scene. Fans are buzzing with theories, connecting the dots between Will's past and his marriage with Jada. The grapevine is saying that the reason Will won't hit the divorce button is because Jada holds the key to all his secrets. But what's Will's take on these jaw-dropping allegations? And what's the real deal behind his relationship with Quincy Jones? Get ready for the inside scoop because we're about to unravel the mystery that's got Hollywood tongues wagging.
Door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
After years of ongoing speculation about his personal life, Will Smith has decided to directly address the rumors. The situation escalated when brother Belial, Will's former assistant, claimed to have witnessed an uncomfortable situation involving Will and his rumored friend Dwayne Martin. Additionally, reports emerged suggesting that Quincy Jones may have introduced Will to a different social scene involving private gatherings. To provide you some context, Will and Quincy first crossed paths at one of Quincy's well-known house parties when Will was around 19 or 20 years old. Will later credited Quincy with helping his career after the initial success of his hip-hop duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. In 1989, Will faced financial challenges, owing nearly $3 million to the IRS. However, at one of Quincy's industry events, fate took a positive turn. During this critical moment, Benny Medina, also present at the party and later accused by actor Jason Dotley of misconduct, introduced Will to Quincy. This introduction led to the creation of the Fresh Prince sitcom, and Quincy was so impressed with Will's audition that he promptly initiated the drafting of a contract. Despite these positive aspects, speculation has circulated about Quincy's role in Hollywood over the years. Some rumors have portrayed him as a gatekeeper for the LGBTQ+ community, hosting secret events where older executives allegedly take advantage of younger, up-and-coming talents. Adding to the complexity, reports emerged several years ago linking singer Tevin Campbell, who came out as gay in 2022, and says that he suffered SA in Quincy's influence. Intriguingly, in his autobiography, Will Smith recounts an event where he saw Tevin Campbell at Quincy's party on the night Quincy had him audition for Fresh Prince. Will writes that upon his arrival, the party was in full swing, boasting guests ranging from Steven Spielberg to Tevin Campbell. The presence of luminaries like Stevie Wonder and Lionel Richie made Will feel out of place. Tevin Campbell later denied Quincy's advances, but the speculation didn't stop there. Meanwhile, reports emerged suggesting that Quincy made a similar proposition to Tupac. According to industry insiders, Tupac, who was dating Quincy's daughter, Khadijah Jones, had plans to leave Death Row and sign with Quincy's label before his death in '96. Rumors circulated that Tupac turned down Quincy's deal after an indecent proposal. Allegedly, Tupac spoke about this in a Vibe interview with Angie Martinez. While parts of the interview are available online, a significant portion is missing. Angie explained that she chose not to release the entire interview due to concerns that Tupac's comments could escalate the East Coast versus West Coast conflict. However, Tupac didn't solely focus on his disputes with the East Coast during the lengthy interview. He reportedly made shocking allegations about Quincy Jones. This particular segment of the interview surfaced after Tupac's death, but was swiftly buried again. Those who recall the initial leak claim Tupac explicitly stated that he had severed ties with Quincy after Quincy asked for an inappropriate favor. Adding to the controversial claims, former Public Enemy member Professor Griff asserted that Quincy Jones went to extreme lengths, including eliminating multiple individuals, to safeguard his alleged secret.
Read where Tupac said he was asked by Quincy Jones to f him in the ass. When Tupac said no, that's when Tupac was marked for death. Why? Because Tupac was engaged to Quincy Jones's daughter.
Professor Griff, in his controversial claims, went even further by alleging that Quincy Jones orchestrated a ring in Hollywood, pressuring numerous young male entertainers to partake in what he referred to as gay rituals. Griff specifically suggested that Will Smith was among these individuals, pointing out that Will's initial movie role, after connecting with Quincy Jones, was in 6 Degrees of Separation, where he portrayed a gay con artist.
He set up rings in Hollywood. And the people that he brought in, if y'all tell me if I'm lying, Quincy Jones brought in Fresh Prince. And his first movie was...
Now let's delve into the swirling allegations concerning Will and Dwayne Martin. Their close friendship blossomed after Dwayne made a guest appearance on an episode of The Fresh Prince. However, as time went on, whispers circulated that the dynamics of their relationship had evolved. In 2012, Star magazine dropped an exclusive report claiming that Will and Jada were teetering on the edge of divorce, with Dwayne allegedly playing a role in driving a wedge between them. According to an insider cited by Star, Will took Dwayne on a vacation to Trinidad, where an eyewitness reportedly spotted them sharing a romantic dinner. The source further claimed that Jada was furious, feeling neglected as Will allegedly spent significantly more time with Dwayne than with her and their children. The insider suggested that Jada felt Will was flaunting his relationship with Dwayne, taking him on exotic vacations while she was left alone at home. Fast forward to 2018 and Dwayne's wife, Tisha Campbell, filed for divorce. 2 years later, Tisha made a cryptic comment on Jada's entanglement situation with August Alsina, seemingly implying that something had indeed happened between Will and Dwayne. Tisha shared a message on Instagram about the truth eventually coming out, responding to a fan comment with, "They will lie till the end. The real kiki is people will stop believing them now." While Tisha didn't explicitly name anyone, she notably wrote "will" in all caps twice. Adding another layer to the unfolding drama, Will's former assistant brother Belial dropped a bombshell in a new interview with Tasha K. He claimed to have caught Will and Dwayne in the act, further fueling the speculation and intensifying the spotlight on the intricacies of Will's personal life.
Door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and that's with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder.
It seems like Belial's recent interview has stirred quite a reaction from Will Smith. On the very same day, a representative for Will issued a statement to TMZ vehemently denying the allegations, stating categorically that the story is entirely fabricated and the claim made by Belial is unequivocally false. Moreover, another source closely associated with Will told TMZ that there's contemplation about taking legal action against Belial for his statements. The swift and strong response from Will's camp has raised eyebrows among fans. Many find it peculiar that Will felt compelled to release an official statement, especially considering that Belial did not accuse him of any criminal activity. Some fans view Will's reaction as somewhat excessive. Nevertheless, the consensus among fans is that it is not Belial's place to reveal details about Will's personal life. However, they also acknowledge that this revelation may shed light on the intricacies of Will and Jada's marriage. The sentiment among fans is mixed. Some express the view that as long as Will is not coercing anyone to keep his personality a secret, then it shouldn't matter. I knew there was another piece missing to this puzzle. When Jada was speaking her truth, she never revealed the reason for her unhappiness. Why? For the sake of her love for Will and her family, black women would protect everybody but themselves, one fan commented. Another one commented, "It's true. Other Hollywood actors have confirmed they must submit to this gay ritual if they want to be hired and given roles in the business." However, others believe that Quincy Jones might hold the key to unraveling these mysteries. Numerous fans are expressing belief in the allegations surrounding Quincy Jones and his rumored gay ritual parties. Some speculate that Quincy's historical avoidance of dealing with black women could be connected to these parties, suggesting that black women may not have tolerated the alleged behavior. Additionally, there are claims that Quincy, as a key figure in the black music industry, held a significant role in elevating individuals to the top tier through participation in these parties. As the conversation unfolds, fans are eager to share their opinions on Quincy's alleged parties and Will's decision to release a statement denying any affair with Dwayne Martin. The online discourse continues, and the intrigue surrounding these revelations shows no sign of abating. Fans, critics, and casual observers alike are actively engaging in debates and conversations regarding the potential implications of these revelations on Will's personal life, his marriage with Jada, and the broader landscape of the entertainment industry. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Will is still in denial? Or do you think Belial just went overboard by exposing him? Share your thoughts below. And while we wait for more updates, make sure to watch our next video for more hot piping tea that you never knew you needed.